Welcome back to Laker Legends, your ultimate home for everything purple and gold. If you're a diehard Lakers fan, you're going to want to stay locked in because we've got a hot update straight from the heart of NBA trade buzz. Reports are swirling that the Lakers are actively pursuing a new starting center, and the latest name on their radar might surprise you. We're talking about none other than Phoenix Suns big man Nick Richards. And yes, trade talks are reportedly already in motion. The Lakers are in desperate need of a new center to hold down the paint. After falling short last season, it's no secret that this team has gaps to fill, especially in the front court. With Anthony Davis moving between center and power forward and injuries becoming a consistent concern, the Lakers need someone who can be a solid interior presence, someone reliable, physical, and efficient. And with most of the top-tier centers already off the free agent market, the pressure is mounting. It's no longer just about signing someone, it's about finding the right trade partner. Now here's where things get interesting. According to a report by ClutchPoint's Brett Siegel, the Lakers have already held trade talks with the Phoenix Suns about acquiring Nick Richards. For those who may not be too familiar with Richards, he's a 27-year-old center who quietly had a solid season with the Suns. Averaging 9.5 points and 8.6 rebounds per game while shooting over 60% from the field, Richards has proven himself as an efficient scorer around the rim and a dependable rebounder. He's not a flashy player, but he does the dirty work, sets screens, grabs boards, and finishes strong inside. That's exactly what the Lakers need next to LeBron James and Austin Reeves. But here's why this deal might actually happen. The Suns have already started reshaping their roster in a big way after missing the playoffs last season. They've traded away Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets and added young prospects like Kaman Maluach, Rasheer Fleming, and Kobe Brea through the draft. Not only that, but they also made a move to acquire Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets. With all these new additions in the front court, including Maluach and Williams, Phoenix suddenly has a surplus of big men. That makes Nick Richards more expendable than ever and a prime candidate to be traded if the right offer comes along. The Lakers, on the other hand, have shown interest not just in Richards but in other centers as well. Names like Yves Missi from the Pelicans and Robert Williams III from the Blazers have also been floated. But with how things are developing, Richards may be the most realistic target, especially if the Suns are looking to clear space and pick up some future assets. The real question is, what would the Lakers have to give up to get him? That's where Rob Pelinka and the front office have their work cut out. Los Angeles doesn't have a ton of trade assets, especially after holding on to their 2024 picks and key players like Reeves and Rui Hachimura. But if the Lakers can package a deal involving a future second-round pick and maybe a young bench piece, it might be enough to get Phoenix to bite. Another thing to consider is how Richards would fit into the Lakers system. With LeBron still commanding the floor and Doncic now reportedly on board, yes, that's another massive storyline we're keeping our eye on. Spacing becomes critical. Richards isn't a stretch big by any means, but his efficiency in the paint and ability to grab offensive rebounds could give the Lakers second-chance opportunities they desperately need. Plus, defensively, he provides solid rim protection without demanding touches on the offensive end. That's the kind of balance a LeBron-led team thrives on. So, is Nick Richards the missing piece in the Lakers' championship puzzle? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The front office isn't sitting around waiting. They're hunting for the right big man, and Richards could be the best option available right now. With Phoenix open to making moves and LA desperate to fill the center spot, don't be surprised if this trade goes through sooner rather than later. That's all for today's update on Laker Legends. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more Lakers news and rumors, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Nick Richards would be a good fit in Los Angeles? Or should the Lakers aim even higher? Let us know below. Until next time, keep bleeding purple and gold, and stay legendary. Tools.